Hey everybody, welcome back. Trailer reaction time, and today we're here for a trailer I'm quite excited for. A trailer I knew that was coming, a trailer I planned to come film and try to get out at a reasonably on-time place. Today we're here for trailer number 1. Now we've seen something from this. I don't know if they called it a teaser or if it was trailer number 1. Now this is the new trailer 1 because it got delayed for a while. And you know, now it's actually getting released a little early, some point next year. Trailer number 1 for Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. Thwip, 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 I'm thwipping my money at you because let's get to it. If you want to see this trailer without my hatted, bearded, drunken, pasta night eating face in the way, there's a link in the description below or something's popping up right about now. You can click on that, check it out, come on back, watch me watch this, and we're going to geek out over it together because the first one was great and this is Spider-Man. Yes, the world is weird, times are tough, things are strange, but I do like to remind you that we will get through this. We will get through this together. And of course, we like to say that together because I hear from people all the time. I know it helps them. It makes their days brighter. They're a little bit joyful. And it's like, I can do that with a few words. I'm going to say it. I'll put that smile on your face. Get that chemicals in your brain. Help you with the power of positive thinking, compelling you. If you hate this, I also get that. But it's honestly a lot easier if you just a little skip through this instead of leaving a comment. Because I get it. I mean, I'll be honest. I'm a little tired of saying it. But if I can make people be happy with such ease, with just a few words, I'm going to do it. So let's say it together. We will get through this. We'll get through this together. And we are. And we have been, and we will continue to do so. But in the meantime, Spider-Verse was amazing. I knew this trailer was coming out today. I started my Christmas shopping today, so I didn't quite get as cleaned up as I normally would. So I get out the door and get a little more time before we went to pasta night, which is mwah. So I've had a few glasses of Zieldvina and a really good time. And now I'm quite excited to check this out. I know it's a different directing team. I don't know if it's the same writing team or not, but if it's even half as great as the last one was, we're going to have a blast with it. And there's at least one particular Spider-Man I know is supposed to be in this. I don't know if they're in the trailer, but I'm very excited because it is the Spider-Man I spent most of playing the original game as. However, I'm stoked for Miles. Miles is great too. Let's do it. Let's watch. And my Guardians of the Galaxy hat.
I can hear you being quiet, Mom.
I hope I didn't ice your game, man.
No one my age says those words in that order.
It's just hard to see my little man not being my little boy all the time.
Yeah.
For years I've been taking care of this little boy.
No, you can't give me this. That's not fair.
Making sure he's loved, that he feels like he belongs wherever he wants to be. He wants to go out into the world and do great big things.
Not bad, kid.
And what I worry about most
I love you, Miles.
is they won't look out for you like us.
Miles!
New trailer now.
Want to get out of here? Wherever you go from here, you have to promise to take care of that little boy for me. Make sure he never forgets where he came from.
Oh, there's a bag hit!
And he never doubts that he's loved. And he never lets anyone tell him that he doesn't belong there. You gotta promise, Miles.
I promise.
Who do you think you are? Really?
We are supposed to be the good guys.
We are.
It's okay. Random thought. I almost bought a 4th PlayStation 5 today because we want one for the living room. By the way, random thought, if you are looking for PS5s, Xbox has gotten real easy. Series S especially, but X as well, has gotten very easy to go into a store and find now. PlayStation 5s are getting much, much easier. So if you've given up and you haven't been going to stores, like pick a day. Like Tuesdays are usually good. Like just go into stores every Tuesday for a couple of weeks and you might find one. But anyways, I have some problems with that trailer. Not the movie itself, not the new stuff I was shown. I'm very excited about all the new stuff I was shown. But also I feel like I was shown very little for a new trailer, for like this to be the big, hey, remember this movie's happening trailer? Half of the trailer is the first movie. That bothers me. But at least it was framed with some new stuff. I don't feel like, again, I feel like you could have called this a teaser. I would have felt a little better as we've talked about the art of trailers and what each style of trailer is supposed to get across to the viewer. Because a teaser, this would be a good tease. It's like, oh, okay, this is the Spider-Verse we're going into. We're going to get all these Spider-Men, a lot more Spider-Man, and they're all going after each other, at least for one sequence of it. Yes, take my money. But for a trailer, I'm like, I usually get a little hint of what the plot is. I don't want the whole plot. I've seen those trailers too. But at least a hint of the plot. This doesn't really give us much, except it goes into a bigger Spider-Verse. Like, you know, what's the threat? Who's the villain? At least hint at that, tease at that. So as a trailer, the art of the trailer itself, I'm a little disappointed in the trailer. Also, I don't agree with how, wow, what a dagger, what a shanking of like, hey, remember the Stan Lee scene and how much that broke you in the theater because you saw that scene like a week after we lost the legend in real life and like his words about I miss him too. Still powerful. So that is, somebody knows what they're doing, but it's also, that's not cool at the same time. But anyways, I'm excited for it. I did see Paper Bag Head Spider-Man. That gets me cracked up. $20.99 is there. I won't say it in case you don't know, and maybe what I heard is wrong, but I referenced one of my favorite Spider-Men, the one that I played the most in the game is in this. Didn't see them. So I don't want to, you know, throw that out there in case it spoil it or just be wrong about it. Which, me? Wrong? Never. All right. Anyways, it does still look cool. The music was really good. The music's got me hyped. So what do you think, though? How do you feel about it? Are you excited for the movie? What do you think about this trailer? Do you agree? It's kind of like, really? You're going to half the old movie? You know, what are your speculations? Who would you like to see as a villain? What Spider-Man would you like to see in this? Let me know. Geek out with me in the comments. And just in case, there might be one of you out there that's going to be like, but did you see the thing with Tom Holland, like as a cartoon in this or whatever? Just to be clear, and I totally get it, it's so well done, you might think that's true. There's at least one person out there right now that thinks that's true. Maybe more, but at least one. And just know that that was not a real thing from the movie. That was Corridor Crew, who are awesome. They made a YouTube thing, and it just looked real enough to be real. So just keep that in mind. Although, I would still be very excited if they actually did that in the movie. Although, I would want him to be live action. I would want him to be green screened in so that the universes, I don't know, maybe not. I don't know. What do you think? Geek out with me in the comments. I look forward to hearing what you have to say. Other than that, you can click the thumbs up button. Give me the good old thumb of encouragement, as I do love to be encouraged. And remember that we will get through this. We will get through this together. Check out my music anywhere you listen to music. Pop punk, look up EricButts. I got new stuff coming hopefully by the end of January. And making short films next year. So go to ericbutts.com, out of date website, see some of my previous filmmaking work. And as always, there's more content and ways to support the channel with the links in the description below. So click that see more button to see more butts. And on that note, I'm going to get on out of here because I can go do this because it's the only work I'm doing today. And get back into Christmas mode. Go watch some more stuff. Oh, yeah, and the Golden Globes dropped. So I have to get into watching boring movies now. Heavy quotes on boring. They're going to be great. But it's like, I want to watch Christmas movies and superhero movies. What do you mean? I got to watch 30 movies meant for adults? I mean, 30 adult movies, sure. But 30 movies meant for adults in less than 30 days? All right, fine. I'll do what I can. All right, I can do that. And then I'll see you all later.